Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our biannual Triton District Arts Festival. We're really glad you've chosen to come out and join us tonight. We have a full evening of a full concert of some great entertainment. We've had an amazing day working together, and especially karaoke. I think they really liked the karaoke. And we've had a great time, so we're eager to share with you tonight. The way this is going to go, we're going to begin with our elementary groups, then move to our middle school groups, high school groups, and we're doing the big giant groups at the end. You're going to hear the choir and the band from each level, and then you'll hear us all together. But right now, without further ado, I'd like to turn this program over for the kickoff to our elementary choral directors, Lois Freeman, Amanda Carew, and Deb Walton with our elementary choir.
Tonight we have a special treat for you. The combined Newbury-Raleigh-Salisbury Elementary Choir will be doing Blue Skies, written by Irvin Boleyn.
Wonderful job, elementary chorus. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Deb McKinnon, and I'm the district elementary instrumental teacher. So I have the pleasure of teaching in all three of the schools. And I have to say, it's so exciting for me today to have all three of my bands come and play today. We had a wonderful rehearsal this morning. We're going to be playing one piece for you this evening. It's called The Sound and the Fury, and I think you're going to enjoy it. And please, just a bit of patience just as we get set up. And obviously playing in a very different venue, sitting next to somebody different, it can be quite a different experience for them, especially for my percussionists, who normally I have about 20 feet away from me, and this evening, as you can see, they are way back there. So it's a little tricky for them being able to hear what's going on up in front of them. So we'll give them a special applause for them too. Thank you. We're now going to be handing off over to the middle school chorus director, Mr. Bob Lathrop.
Okay, thank you for your patience. We appreciate it. There is a lot of that moving around in this kind of an event. So we're going to continue now with our middle school groups, starting with our middle school chorus, followed by our middle school band. My name is Bob Lathrop. I direct the middle school chorus. And we're going to sing a song called The Storm is Passing Over for You, which is a modern gospel-style piece. And it really talks about a storm not necessarily being a weather event, but those challenging times in our lives that we go through. The good news in this song and the message that this song has to say is that those challenging times don't last forever, and eventually that storm passes over. So we hope you enjoy it.
I am far from home. All right. Thank you for your patience while we get set up. Thank you. Thank you for your patience while we get set up. And again, welcome to the District Arts Festival. My name is Todd Roberts. I'm the middle school band director. And I really only get these guys for a very short glimpse of their time and their musical career here. And it's really sad. I wish I could spend more time with them before they go on up to the high school, who you'll hear very, very soon. For the elementary students that are joining us today, this is actually for you guys. Since we knew you'd all be joining us today, we wanted to pick a song that we thought you guys would enjoy. So this one's for you. We hope you like it. It's a song from a movie you might know.
This is the high school singers, and we are going to do for you a piece from Dear Evan Hansen called For Forever.
Quoting songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. We talk and around and I see him come to get me. He's come to get me. And everything's okay.
The high school band now is going to share a tune by James Swearingen called In All Its Glory.
As we finish up tonight, we're going to finish with our finale. We have our full district chorus that is going to perform a song for you first, and then we'll end with our full district band. The chorus is going to sing a song called "A Million Dreams." And basically it talks about a person laying in bed not being able to sleep because of all of the potential they see in our world. So it has a fantastic message. We hope you enjoy this. We're going to feature two soloists who are going to come down now. Marvin's Pierre Jules, who's entering from this side. Marvin's will be starting our song, and Marvin's is a singer in the middle school. And then Jasmine Mohit from our high school will be singing a little bit later.
For me, let it go.
All right. We are about ready to get started here with our big giant band. I want to say first a huge thank you to my amazing music and art teaching colleagues who put up artwork and did make and take stations, and Shay Reardon ran drama stuff. We did some of the musical today, and my music colleagues here tonight at the concert. Thank you. You guys are an amazing team to work with, and I really appreciate you. I also want to thank the parent chaperones that were with us today. There are a number of people that were here for the entire day, and a whole bunch of tempo folks that came in tonight to serve, $1,100 worth of pizza to a very hungry mob of people. And I appreciate the parents because without chaperones, we can't do these things. So thank you for spending the day with us and following us around and being with the kids. I'm not sure how many of them are here tonight, but I'd like to thank our principals and our central office administrators for springing us for the day and sending the students over and letting us put on a cool show and be together, working together, experiencing music, making music. It's important to have the support of the administration to do these things, and we just couldn't have done it without that. So thank you, principals, Superintendent Forget, and all of the rest of the administration. And I would be remiss if I did not make sure to mention our awesome custodial staff that helped move. You know, some of you are sitting in chairs, some of these guys are sitting in chairs from Newbury, some of them are from in this building in different places. They just helped us gather. Chris Walsh and Steve Orm and Brandon and Ryan Collins, all of these guys really did a great job. And our elementary custodians over at Newbury that helped get everything staged, thank you, custodial staff. I want to also make sure that you all in the room know how amazingly and selflessly my high school singers and band people were stepped up today to host this, to help host this. They walked in the building this morning at about between 7:30 and 7:40. They hit the ground running. They set all this stuff up. They have been hosting the students all day. Most of them are in several performing groups. They've been rehearsing and working their tails off all day. And I know that there is just no way I can ever thank them enough. Thanks, you guys. Also, you're not done because we have to take all this down after the concert. If anybody wants to stick around and help, you're always welcome. Racking and stacking and loading a truck, maybe. Okay, now, I've been thinking about this opportunity, you know, because we don't often have an opportunity where all the people are together that make music in the district. And the parents, you guys drive the kids to and from rehearsals. And some of you get them extra lessons, and you pay for the instruments. And then some of you, I had 3 people offer to get me coffee today. I mean, just these random nice things that you do for us. And I know that my colleagues experience the same thing. So I also want to say thank you to you. It's not often that we're all together like this. So thank you for bringing these kids into the world and not taking them back out when they made you mad. And getting them all the way here to play with us. Parents, give yourselves a round of applause. You guys better applaud your parents. I am grateful to be in a district that is hanging on to the arts program. I encourage us all to look at ways we can invest more heavily in the arts, especially for the really young kids. And I thank you all for being here tonight. Now, Todd Roberts and the Big Giant Band.
Okay. We're going to wrap up our concert for you this evening with a piece we're trying for the first time. We found a piece that was written in 3 different levels of difficulty. Instead of trying to pick something that was the middle of the road and have the elementary kids work really hard for it and then bore the high school players, this has 3 deliberate leveled pieces, so it's complicated to put together. And the first time that we put it together was, about 4 hours ago. And I like to think that it's gone pretty well. We hope that you enjoy it. For your listening pleasure, this is Bandorama.
Thank you.